Hi guys, welcome back to the Borussia Dortmund FIFA 21 career mode. It's the project, it's in full swing, and if you haven't seen the last one, go watch it, as we've got a jam-packed episode today. I haven't got my phone on me at the moment, but I usually have a look at everyone to scout, but the amount of suggestions I got in the last video, I've done it already. I took priority in doing that, so thank you everyone who submitted a name. Most of them are on the shortlist unless they've moved clubs or unless I can't get them, I've took them off already. Not wasting any time here as we have, I think it's Bielefeld, the first game. And then the second game we have Wolfsburg. I don't know if we get onto Augsburg today though, but I do want to get onto that Wolfsburg game because I want to beat them in the first home game. And yeah, hopefully all you guys are having a good day. Smash the like button and subscribe if you've not already, as we're going to dive into the transfers. However, starting off with one from Chelsea, one of our players, Rafael Guerreiro. I don't mind getting rid of him. It's the same offer as Monaco, a little bit less, but Chelsea's got good players, so I'm going to have a browse of their club, see if there's any players I actually want to swap out and get coming to us, as it's Frank there, Super Frankie Lampard, the team we took charge of last time. I don't think we signed these. Well, yeah, we didn't sign Guerreiro, definitely on our save. There's Batshuayi, there's a couple of players to pick from. Ooh, and one player that actually does intrigue me is Mateo Kovacic. It were really good for me in the save we made. He's not a big name, so he's probably allowed in this offer, I'd say. As we do need to propose a new transfer fee with that. Go for, I mean, this might be a little bit much, but we'll go for 17 million plus Mateo Kovacic. If they can get this off, I would love it. They don't want to put Kovacic in it, they just want to pay money. Okay, not going to try and get rid of Chelsea. I actually want to sell Guerreiro. We're not really using him. We need to get a left back in and maybe another centre back if we can with the money. I've got a couple of them on the shortlist. We'll try and get 74 million out of Frank Lampard for Guerreiro. Oh, and they've rejected it. Damn it. Maybe around the 70 million mark's just right. Ah, well. Doesn't matter. Bugger them. As we've got a couple of offers in here. I'm going to have a look at them shortly. But I want to go to the short list to show you the players that I have been scouting and are still currently doing, because I want to get a couple of players in. Definitely this episode, at least 4 to 5. Project is in full swing. So Ousmane Dembele still returns, but it's at the bottom where it's changed. You've got the likes of Neres, who you told me. He's just transferred though, I think. And yeah, unfortunately can't get Neres. Tagliafico is one I definitely want to get. A left back who we used on the Milan series, but not for long. Tabosha I've been always looking at. He will be good, although we've gotten Dika in. Strakoschka is a good option, but I think my first choice is Unai Simon, who we are still scouting, or Simon. I don't know how you pronounce that. Nuhai Saleh and my own options. Got Renato Sanchez on there. He did play for the rivals, which is a bit bad though. And Wishnal, who I really do like the look at. And I think, even though I want Tagliafico as well, I want to get Wishnal. And he's valued at 30 million. Can we just get him straight up for that? I mean, I would pay 41 though for a player of that rating. I don't think is the best option. Actually, yeah, I don't think it is at all. I'm going to go for Tagliafico instead. We can't have 2 left backs sat there, and we still want to sign a lot of players, but we've got to make sure we use his money wisely. So yeah, I just backed out of that myself. Another player who I haven't shown is Xavi Simons. This guy looks like a beast. He's just transferred in real life, I think, to PSG from Barcelona, as we're going to play the release club for Tagliafico. No beating around the bush. Want to get this guy 100%. Yeah, left backs can last a little bit longer, I think. Like Leighton Baines, of course, is a prime example. 8-4 rate, the same as Guerreiro, or just under Guerreiro. But still, he's got more experience, and of course he can play left back fully. As I'll give him a 3-year important contract. No release clause, that suits me. Don't leave him with the contract, as it does. And we'll go for 50k. 50k is a good wage, I think, for Nicolas Tagliafico. I'm going to accept that. Want a little bit more, but it's okay. And our first signing of this episode, not of the transfer window, is Nicolas Tagliafico. And there we go. The back line looks a lot better. Got us fullbacks in now, which is priority number 1. Priority number 2, definitely, probably should have been priority number 1, is goalkeeper. I'm going to wait on the scout on Simon first. Or Simon, you'll have to tell me how it's pronounced in the comments down below. Maybe another centre-back as well. We've got Hinteregger though, and Dicker, and them two. So maybe another centre-back is pushing it. And maybe another central midfielder. I've been told to move Zakaria back. I'll try and train him as centre-back for now. And then maybe get Lima, steal him maybe, or another midfielder. But overall, I'm happy with my squad at the moment. Can get rid of Guerreiro though. He does not fit in anywhere. And get a bit more money in, and maybe a replacement winger. That's what we could do. And Thomas Meunier left for Man City. Forgot to tell you about that, guys. It went through when I was skipping the day, so for us to get Cancelo and them to get Meunier in return, I think that's a brilliant signing. And whilst we're looking through players, look who we find. Lars Bentner has been released from Bayern Leverkusen, I think it is, and that is a good steal. 8-1 rated. If we wouldn't have got Cancelo in, we would have saved a lot of money, but still, could get him in as a backup now for centre mid and right back. I think that's a perfect signing. And as a free agent, like, you can't turn this down. Rotation, is he going to take it? Hopefully he does. Yes, he does as well. 32-year-old as well, so he is quite old for a fullback, but still, he's going to do the job in centre mid and there. If we can get him in for absolutely nothing as well, except a wage, that would be perfect. So he'll offer us about 50, not 60. Will he take a wage cut? He will, because he's got no club. Of course he needs a job, and he's taking 50 grand to come and probably sit on the bench for Dortmund for free. Also got some youth players coming through as well, so maybe we don't need a backup winger. We've got this guy, Joaquin Acosta, going to promote him to the team. 60 rated. It's okay. He can grow with a couple of performances. And this guy, Timmermans, he isn't ready yet. He's only 15, but 63 rated. He could be the future of our midfield. Oh, no, another offer in for Thomas Delaney. Going to reject it now. I think Thomas Delaney and Emre Can are going to be our main defenders. Not unfortunately, I'd say, but we could do a bit better than them, I'm not going to lie, but I think I have to keep them here, because if I'm going to get another centre-back, the goalkeeper's going to cost a lot, whichever we pick. Chelsea coming in for him as well now. Chelsea's not having him. As I want to include him in a swap deal, that's what I'm trying to say, for another centre-back, so I want to keep him here. Oh, and you know what? He wants out of Barca. He wants out of Barca. Of course, I want to keep it realistic, but I will leave that choice up to you. For me, it's a no probably, but if you want it, you know. And a loan offer here for Giovanni Reina. It's 2 years long from Frankfurt. I think we've got the recall option. I'm going to let that go through. Oh, and slowly approaching this Bielefeld game, which unfortunately we don't have a keeper in on time. Hopefully the report comes back on Unai Simon so we can decide, as Reina's loan is rejected as well. But if not, if he's not here, the loan report, we might have to go with Mantle. But no worries, it's here, it's here. 81 rated. 81 rated for a 24-year-old keeper is good. Hopefully, hoping he doesn't turn out to be the next Kepa though. So I am going to take the plunge. I'm going to pay the release clause again. So that's 100 million over 2 players. Tagliafico and Unai Simon. And Bentner is 81 rated, and we got him completely for free. So this is maybe a little bit of a rip-off, maybe a bit of a gamble as well, because of course Kepa came from Bilbao and then turned out to be not so good when a lot of money was paid for him. But this is less than Kepa's deal. We'll put 3 years on it. Please accept that. He does. No game face. Doesn't really bother me though if he's in there. Accept that as well. He just needs to be better than Berkey. As for wage, we'll give him 50. We'll give a lot of players 50. He is a young keeper. He should take that, and he does. Unai Simon is the number 1. And yes, Strakoschka versus Unai Simon is off the table now. Unai Simon we have took the gamble with. So here is the thing for the Bielefeld game to start the season off with him in net, Cancelo, Chan, Delaney and Tagliafico. New fullbacks. Well, we need a new centre-back though. That is the question. We'll see after this game with Brandt, Zakaria and Royce in the midfield, with Rajika, Haaland and Sancho still here. We haven't really mentioned them this episode in the project. Wanted to keep them here. Of course, they have stayed. No bids for both of them. If a bid does come in as well, I'd probably accept it if it's from a big club. But yeah, no bids. So they're still at Dortmund for 2 consecutive seasons. Well, more for Sancho, not for Haaland. This is his 2nd season. And can he kick off even better in it? And here we are, starting the Bundesliga season this time away. I think we did last time against... I don't think it would be Bielefeld. It might have been Union Berlin that were at a stadium very similar to this. And we only just won very slimly because of a red card. And yeah, want a bit of better performance this time. And let's have a look at the Bielefeld lineup. I think they've got like Meyer in midfield with Ortega in goal though. It's got Larsen, Van der Horn, Kutepov and Tengalia, with Hartel, Preitel and Sufert, with Holgslammer, Del Casto and Soka. The only one I realise really is the centre-back. Don't really recognise him. I'm guessing that's Luis Graben on the bench as well. That's a bit of a ridiculously unrealistic signing, but we'll have to live with it as we want to beat them away at Armania Bielefeld. I just know I'm pronouncing that wrong as well. I just know. Let's come on, boys. Let's be up for this game and get 3 points. As here is Erling Haaland starting off as Derek Ray likes to call him Haaland as well, which is completely wrong. But we're going to ball through the middle back to Marco Reus. This is Reus for a first goal. And 7 minutes in last time, I think we got a man sent off in Emre Can and we're losing. Or not losing, level. But this time, 7 minutes in, We've actually scored first. That makes a change. Is that proof that the Dortmund project is actually working and proof that I can't speak? As what a finish that is. Marco Reus into the top corner against Ortega. Just made that beautiful run. And he's old. He is aging. I wanted to keep him here though. He is the captain of BVB for this season along with Chan. And he scores the first goal of the 2021-22 season. And could it be more straight away? Julian Brandt, they've got a very open defence. And that's a surprise because I've got 4 at the back. It can't be another 9-0, can it? No, we don't get the ball through. And I think I'm getting ahead of myself there. Although, that's a really bad mistake. And Haaland, just wide. Yeah, but really struggling here, Bielefeld. Just not come out of the blocks as Soku with the pass infield to Sufert. Sufert with a bit of skill. Tries to get around us. Gives it in the middle. Tries to give it back and we've read it. And here is Emre Can running forward. Gives it through the gap to Marco Reus. And what can Reus do here? Oh, beautiful little move that. Gives it to Jadon Sancho. Got the run of Brandt there. Just give it over to Brandt. It's going into Haaland. Haaland with the header. What a save. What a save from Ortega. That is better from the goalkeeper, but still better from us as well. We've been good and dominant in this game, but not many chances. And can it be another chance to the back post? Oh, it's been blocked on the angle. Headed across. And I should have let it go for a corner. Damn it. Still got the ball though, as Thomas Delaney gives it into Reus. It's bounced off one of us. Rajika with the ball though, round, and Reus tackled. Yeah, but cannot fault this performance. It's been excellent in my opinion, as Brandt gives it in the middle. Apparently been down on possession as well. Don't get possession stats on career mode this year. Just so not true. However, it could actually be true now, because I've held onto the ball for a good 10 minutes, but we get a good tackle in when I just say that. I don't know who it was making the tackle, as the release is on attack, so thank you, mystery person. As Sancho, running down, gives it into Haaland for the header, and it's a poor header, but a goal, because Ortega just dives very slow, and it is 2 now to Dortmund away at Bielefeld, and we are cruising. I don't say it lightly this time. They were on the attack, but then again, we have just gone to the other side of the field, and made it 2, as that's a beautiful header. Keeper does not stick his hands out sideways, which he needs to do. Haaland just to nod it past Ortega, and there we have it. He's missed a header earlier on, hasn't missed this one. 2-0. And here's Erling. Erling with the ball through to Jadon Sancho. Right, can we do something here? Sancho with a little ball roll inside. Can we get a run off of us? I mean, it isn't the best of run. It fell to Haaland, and that's half-time actually. Didn't even notice we were that close to it. As yeah, really good. I'd say really good in this game. They've had a little bit of a flurry. I don't know how on this earth they have still had more possession, and we're not going to make any changes at half-time. 2-0 going into the second half. And can we get another one straight away in the second half? Oh, Brandt just needed to hold off that run a bit. I think Rajika is onside. I think he is. Oh, and he's off. That were a certain goal as well. Very slim to making it 3. And here's Marco Reus. Oh my days, Haaland making a run, but I've chipped it to Brandt for some reason. Brandt, though, gives it back to Marco Reus. Reus to keep on running. Now he cuts back. Now he gives it into Brandt to give it in back though, and here's Reus. Reus for another, tries to cut inside, and they just want letters. They're actually defending a bit better now. However, might be caught out here. Here's Jadon Sancho. Can he join in the fun? It's saved. Ortega with a good save, and Sancho, that's the first bit of business he's done in this whole game, I'd say. As if he doesn't do the business, maybe we've got to and ship him out. Can't be holding on to a player for that much at 93 rated, as he just got turned as well. I can't believe it. And now they've got the chance to come forward. Sufert gives it round the corner to the striker, who cuts back on us, gives it back into the middle. Sufert again, number 20, Del Castillo. Don't let them get forward, boys. And we haven't. Haaland actually nicks the ball. Beautiful. And can he put that ball through? He can as well. He's going to do everything he's Erling Haaland. Here's Reus. Reus to cut back. Little ball roll. Marco Reus for his second. And he gets our third. Beautiful finish from Marco Reus. And the old man, who is loyal to this club, gets his second for the club. Yeah, I know I had a voice break, but we've got a goal as well. And I'm not going to take him off just yet, although he is tired, because I want him to get his hat-trick, but if not, Holslek comes on. So we've got some good bench players this year, as what a finish that is. Finesse, straight past Ortega, who's too low, doesn't really jump, and 3-0 on the opening day. Yeah, in my opinion, this is a great start to the season, as we could even have another, you know. Erling Haaland. Keep on going, Haaland, through that gap. Now chip it across. He does do. To Reus for a hat-trick, and he's got the hat-trick. Marco Reus with a hat-trick against Bielefeld on the first game, and the floodgates look like they're just about opening now. 4-0. Oh, and that's a bit bad though, Reus. Don't approve of that. Celebrating in front of the home fans once you score a hat-trick. Cheeky. Very cheeky. As Jude Bellingham's going to come on now for Julian Brandt. Make his BVB debut under me, and I can't wait to see him play, as we're already 4-0 up, no pressure. And here is a corner ball, as Lars Bentner's going to come on now for Zakaria. give the freebie a chance. Imagine if the freebie scored in his debut. As it's going into Erling Haaland. Oh, and it's bounced to the keeper. I also noticed a couple of my last videos have been very dark, so I'm going to turn the brightness up on this one. As here's Royce. Can we turn the brightness up and get more goals in here as well? Bentner coming forward. He's full of energy. Gives it to Haaland. Haaland needs to turn. Can't do, though. So he gives it back to Bentner. Bentner round to Sancho. Get that through, and it's a good tackle. However, it isn't good enough to get a counter-attack and get 4 goals back as we win the first game of the season away from home. 4-0. Hat-trick hero. I'm going to say this lightly because I know what Bayern's capable of, and Wolfsburg and Leipzig. So we're probably not top of the league if they get a big result, but 0 shots on target. And of course, with the defence we have, a clean sheet. I'd say that's even bigger than the Marco Reus hat-trick. As we are top of the league, we Mönchengladbach, the other Dortmund, second. Or the other Borussia, sorry, with Bayern there as well, and Wolfsburg and Schalke. So it's shaping up a bit better this year. Let's see if we get anything done before the Wolfsburg game. Gonna play it in today's episode, so hopefully we can win that. If we do win that, that is a really good sign going into this season. As we've got a loan offer from Villarreal this time for Reina, gonna accept. And after that stunning result, we've got to go with the same team again, with Simon in net. Didn't get a shot at him, so he's done well, but hasn't had to do anything. So I'm still a bit with him. With Cancelo there as well, Chan, Delaney and Tagliafico. Then they didn't have to really do anything as well. New signings at fullback. With Brandt, Zakaria, who's going down in rating in centre mid. He needs to train at centre mid. I've got him on the schedule doing that. With Royce, of course, in camp, 86 rate. I see he gone back up. I think he might have gone back up even though he's old. With Rashika, 85. He's definitely gone back up. Haaland, sorry, 91. And Sancho, who I'm thinking of, 93, who needs to pull his finger out. Playing good, but then not 93 rated for my liking. So if he doesn't, we sell him on, get loads of money, get a replacement. Simple as that. And let's have a look at this Wolfsburg team. Casteels, have they improved after the second place finish? Kote and Prongagic, Alvarez missed the last one. Arnold and Gilavogi in the middle with João Victor, Hoffman and Faguli. With Bertoli up front, or Belotti, sorry, Bertoli, that's a butter. With Willem at right back, Philip, Bruma, Klaus, but the one missing, probably the best player of last season, the top scorer for them, I know that for sure. I think it's Belhania who scored that really good flick against us as well in the last time we played him. So, without him, I'm a bit more optimistic. And of course, with the home crowd, I am extremely more confident. As Haaland here, come on, get a win against these this season, it's a really good start, but that's not a good one being offside, is it? Oh, and that's a really good ball, you know. That's a really good ball. It could be one. Oh, my days. So, they just kept the ball since that offside free kick. It's Nathan Arnold with the goal. Unai Simon's first test, and he was absolutely woeful. Let's have a look at his dive again. I'm not bothered about the goal. That's gone out of my head already. What is the keeper playing at? Don't you dare be the next Kepa, Unai. Don't you dare. So come on, let's improve then, shall we, boys? We've got 2 90-plus rated players up front. These shouldn't even be able to defend us, and we can't defend them. Of course, conceded with that defence as well when I praised them last game already. As Zakaria gives it out wide to Cancelo. Can we get one straight back to Sancho? It's over, everyone. And here's Ruzicka. Gives it to João Cancelo. Can he get back? He's getting involved a lot this game, is João Cancelo from Manchester City. Can he even score? Oh! The curl of the ball just went the wrong way for him, but that was a really good run from the right back. Enjoying him a lot more than Mounier with that cut inside. But unfortunately, just didn't score. Half an hour in. We've threatened, but still no goal as Erling Haaland. Please make a good run. There we go. Come on, Brown. Get this goal. Cuts inside. Gives it to Royce. Royce off a hat-trick, and he's got a goal here as well. He lights up the Signet Iduna Park after lighting up Bielefeld Stadium as it is 1 apiece. Yeah, still not in the lead, but it's better than nothing getting a goal. Look at that. Cuts inside, takes it on his right, and hits it with his right as well. Straight past Casteels, and we've broke them down finally when I was saying there was little hope in this first half. 1 apiece. And could even turn it around completely in this first half. Who knows? That's pass that was meant for Cancelo, but doesn't twig onto him as he's got the ball here again. João Cancelo loves to run, this guy. Really liking this right back and Royce this season as we put it into Brandt. Brandt hasn't got a goal yet. Can he get one here? It's blocked, but very promising. And another corner just before half-time, literally just before this time. As I tried to control Haaland, they won't let me. But can this guy score? It was a very small one, I don't know who it was. Going towards it, it falls to Brandt. Brandt's going to put it on the edge to Royce. Royce has already got a goal, goes for a finesse. Put that through to Haaland, and Haaland's found himself in a good position to score. And at the break, after being 1-0 down for the most of the half, we lead 2-1. Erling Haaland with another goal. At this moment in time, I think it's going to be Royce and Haaland to glory in this. Literally, them two just saving a straight past Casteels as well. And we turn it round at home. 2-1, but there's still 45 minutes to play. And yeah, there we have it. Half-time whistle straight after. That's a good time to get a goal, that is. Their team talk out of the window. In the mud, in fact. Come on, let's keep it up. I want to see Sancho more involved in this second half as well. So if we can do that, that would be amazing. Oh, and here they come. Here they come in the second half, though. That's a good pass. And it's level. Unai Simon's had 2 shots at him and conceded both. I did not expect that to come straight away, as I was trying to get Sancho more involved in this win. But it don't look like a win now, does it? Yeah, it's a good finish. Zakaria put the tackle in, though. Got the ball, lost it again, tried to get it, just missed out on it, and then 2 passes and they're in. It's past Cancelo, unfortunately, as well. It's Hoffman who scored, and it's been so good this game as Cancelo offensively, but not defensively. So come on, we have to respond now, as they're the ones doing the responding in this second half. I said the team total was in the mud. Not really, is it? They've improved miles above our standards in this second half. As look at that, Hoffman with the ball again, puts it in the middle, and Unai Simon, it is straight at you. You have to save that one, as they've turned it around straight away, even shushing the camera. Go away. Oh, but I say go away, and they're probably going to do with 3 points. Good finish that, into the middle, it's Feghouli. 2 players sliding, don't get there. Unai Simon ducks under the ball, and it's 3-2. Oh, and the through again, look at this. Look at this, the through again. Unai Simon actually making his first save, though, so that's very nice of him, innit? As Rajika's made a run, though. Rajika, please get on that, and it's just gone through to Casteels. Oh, that's unlucky. As here is Rajika, gives it to Sancho, right. Oh, it's Tagliafico, and wrong, not right, completely wrong, and no way he's onside. No way is he onside, as no way he's onside. How are they getting kept on? Tagliafico was up the field. Oh, it's Sancho. It's bloody Jadon Sancho keeping him on. He's doing my head in now, not even playing well at all. As they've got a chance here, get the tackle in, and we've done so. Here's Erling Haaland. Can we get an attack off from it? Haaland through to Brandt. Brandt's the one doing the running forward. Haaland in the middle. Erling Haaland has to score and does. Get the ball. I do not want a draw here. An eventful game here against Wolfsburg for the first home game. It is 3-3. Yeah, beautiful finish that one from Erling Haaland. Just gets the speed as well, as I'm going to pick up Martin, and I've changed the formation to 3 at the back, 5 in midfield and 2 up front. It's my ultra attacking formation, so let's see if it can work. And here we have it. Oh my days, Tagliafico with a superb turn, and no way we can win this late on. Come on, Nicolas Tagliafico. Our fullbacks have been immense here. Tagliafico still going, passes it. Oh, and that was such a good pass, but the keeper's read it. Casteels, although conceded 3, has done really well here, as Martin can't keep the ball as well. It's all over the place. Get the pressure whipped up on him, though. Oh, and they've managed to pass it out. Can you believe that? How lucky. However, can we burst their bubble of luck? We've got the throw in. It didn't go to one of the players. Haaland. That may be too far back. Oh, and I've rushed it. I've rushed it. I shouldn't have rushed that. I should have passed it normal, because he's blown the whistle. And it's a 3-3 draw with Wolfsburg. Haven't lost to him. Still unbeaten. But then again, that was 3 points laid out for us, and we just brushed it to the side. And yeah, don't want to keep this episode too long for you guys. We are in 4th position now. Still got the transfer window to go, and the deadline date, along with Augsburg, who we're going to play in the next episode, so look forward to that. As unfortunately, guys, this is the end of this episode. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and the notification bell on as well. Thank you for watching this episode of the Borussia Dortmund FIFA 21 career mode. Hopefully you enjoy the live streams on the Arsenal one as well, as we are on a race for 1k before the new year to prove 2020 isn't all bad. And I will see you in the next episode of this, or whatever you decide to watch. In a bit, peace.